Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone. I hope you are all doing well on this Friday. It's almost the weekend. Isn't it nice? Isn't it wonderful? And as always, I come to you guys as a half hobby body, okay? What's going on? Thank you. I come to you with like half of my body missing. Yeah. That's how it is. Half of the body missing. I come to you with a usual food coma. As always, being very tired on a day where I'm not supposed to be very tired. If anything, I'm feeling fine, but the food coma is stronger than anything else. So, yeah. And today, once more, yeah, I'm forcing myself to work. Because there is a lot of stuff I really want to get working on. I need that Christmas outfit done, and I really want to get the Umamusume Heroes and Tail to be done. So at some point I could tell myself, alright, I can make a stream playing the game and going through Marathon's Cafe story mode. I mean career, but also maybe also going through the story mode. Because why not? Why not indulge yourself into the Umaverse? But I need that thing to be done, one way or another. But I do need that coffee to activate me like a sleeper agent, activate the awareness and awakeness in me. Because I am indeed a sleeper agent, because I am sleeping. I'm very sleeping right now. So I need that to do something. I need that to do something. Actually, I think today I might want to book this one. And probably just going to go... I calling like that's nice. I like the thing, like, is it... I need to make a quick search before I say a word. Yeah, I guess it works. I like the gap more of the outfit with the hairstyle. Like it's very... It's like very serious and then very cute little ribbon. Cute little ribbon. I need to redo that ribbon. Like that ribbon is very simplistic. And that's why I'm happy that I'm doing an alternative ribbon for Christmas. It's kind of nice. Yeah, I'm very sorry. I don't know, like I was feeling so nice this morning when I woke up. I was like, damn, finally I figured out what's going on with my sleep. And I woke up feeling so nice. But for some reason, just because I ate food at lunch and now I'm trying to stream, now I'm dead. Like I'm sleepy as hell. I guess I need to make myself less food, but at the same time, like that's the only meal of the day I have, so I don't go too crazy. But I do go with the fact that it's only gonna be that meal, so I eat enough to have energy for the afternoon and the slight part of the evening. But maybe I really do need to decrease how much food I make at lunch. I am too much of a grandma, even when I make food. Like I make too much food. Are you surely want to take another round, Sunny? I'm sure you would really like another go. Like have another plate. Basically, in 50 years. I mean, 50 years to hopefully, if I'm lucky, all the people I made model for, and I'm the model mama. I'm gonna be also the model grandma. Like, hey, I'm sure you want more. Here, take this additional T-shirt for your model. That's also why I need to de-rest myself. I need to de-rest myself a lot. Not that I am too rusty. I felt like when, like the other day when I worked on the fairy model I want to make for my pet fairy. I felt like, damn, I am understanding things a little bit better. I am able to sketch for the body better now, faster. It's not perfect. The perfection requires tries and retries and retries. It's basically the die and retry of heart for me. It's anatomy. It's do it 30 times until out of the 30 times there is 5 tries that looks nice, and out of these 5 tries then you choose one, then you do 10 more times, 10 more tries, and then you have the final one somewhere in there. And then 2 months later, once you're done with that, like 2 months later after being done, you look at the thing like, I need to redo the anatomy. That's me with the arms for my model. I'm like, I need to redo the arms. I'm sure I can do better. I mean, it's not too bad. It just, I feel like I can do better. I can do better. I can do bulkier. So maybe one day. Maybe one day. Let me dissociate for a second. And then once I'm done dissociating, I think I can position the drawing tablet, and then slowly we will start. But first I need to dissociate very hard. Alright. Okay. I'm done fixing. That's just because I'm tired. Just because I'm tired. And because there's like one tiny dot on my wall that I think might have been part of the many times where I had food problems going on while either on stream or just eating and stuff like that, like the good old you're drinking and all of a sudden you're choking, but your mouth is still full of liquid. And you're like, what do I do? What do I do? Because I cannot cough. And I can also, my body will not let me, you know, gulp down what I have in my mouth. So what do I do? Well, the answer is you try to do the 2 things at the same time. You try to gulp down and also cough. So you hope that you manage to gulp down enough so that when you cough, you don't spray paint in a very Splatoon way. Right. Put that here. Put that there. I'm also gonna preface it today. I am not very motivated. Like, I'm the opposite of Virgil right now. I am not feeling motivated. Not at all. Right, where is... Because we're gonna start with the Umamusume thing. I really want to have that down. Models... Where did I put that? Down. I hope I didn't make any oh lord, if I do that, I'm also gonna have to make a pink version. I need to think of that. I need a pink version. The pink version is gonna be very important for the lore. Right. Alright, it's been a while. I haven't literally opened that very specific file. So we're gonna see together and we'll see if my views changed. And if there is any need for changes. I already see a few things that I'm like, that's weird from afar. Right, since I'm doing that, I can most probably have two stream going on to be a nice little supportive lurker for friends. Like when I'm drawing, it's not using too much of the my computer. Let's see. All right. First, I need to lock myself into the W. Good. Yeah, I remember. I was like, it would be at the end for the tail. I was like, meh. I must have made that out of. It feels a bit chunky as hell. Yeah, it's that part. That part is annoying me. I need to move it a little bit. No, not you. Because I feel like it's too thin here. Is it just me? Is it just me? More light on that screen because I need it. Tell me some stuff. I understand why I went like that. Just I feel like there's just some problems when it comes to the proportions. Like that part is very chunky and that part is very thin here. I don't know. That's a bit. That's a bit weird. At the same time, I do not know how I'd be able to change that. feel like it'd be too annoying to change. Okay, so I mean, I guess I can just consider that it's done and like for the ears, and maybe later if I find something better, a better idea, I can maybe try to go for that. Let's go with that, and let's focus on the tail. Let's focus on the tail, and bloody hell. The only time I've ever done in my life for a character was literally for my Sonic OC. Trademark, do not steal. That's a good picture to see how, like, the portion for the tail. Because I can only say that the proportion are kind of off. No, I don't want this music. I reject my humanity. I do not want this music. I will at some point switch to the music we were listening yesterday. They were nice. They were nice, and unless I'm mistaken, I don't think we had any issues when it comes to copyright. Nay, no copyright issues. That's always very nice when I see that. No copyright issues. I'm just gonna have to deal with just that reference and hope for the best when it comes to myself. I'm actually wondering if I want to have the tail be symmetrical, or if it's a moment where I actually need to give up the symmetricality of things, because I am a bit too much into a symmetrical bitch, and that's not a good thing. Okay, it's gonna be a bit hard to get more than that. He's fine. The hell is that? I guess. Sorry, I just saw a picture that was weird. I'm like, the hell is that? Okay, so I'm gonna try first to get the proportion, and once I get the proportion, then it's going to be stylizing the hairness, if I can say that. All right. Alright, here's what not to do. That's bad. Very bad. So in comparison to the body, the oh, I'm not on the right thing. Something more like that. And from there. Once. You know what? While I do that, then just give the short hair. Totally doesn't make me look like winning tickets sister or anything. I feel like it's still a bit too bulky, maybe. And I can go bulky, just... Yeah, it does seem like I can go bulky for some of... Like, some of them do have very bulky... And by bulky, I mean fluffy tails, like, Our fluffy queen Biwa do be having a very fluffy tail as well as the fluffy coat that she has for hair. Let me see Menno. Ooh, somebody has like full 3D model reference of Menno. Yes, please. Fuck them. Both of them. It's actually so cool. I mean, if I wanted, I could make a cosplay of the outfit. Just fucking love her outfit. Yeah, she doesn't have. So that's cool. That wouldn't be problematic if I wanted to make the outfit. That's cool. Right, that tail. Show me that tail. Affectionately. Affectionately, and I'm gonna need to take a quick break in a moment. I'm just quickly taking some of the references. Where's my folder for Fenomeno? Please, thank you. And this one for the race gear. Alright, and with that I will be set. Alright. I just need to take a quick break. I'm sorry. Yeah, a bio break. I'm very sorry. And also maybe taking the time to quickly do something. And once I'm back, we will be fully working on that tail, now that I have proper reference to tinker my very own. Alright, I'll be back. I'm back. My apologies for the wait. Time to do something else that needed to be done because otherwise there would have been a misunderstanding. So that's good. That's averted. That's avoided. So as I was saying earlier, now that I have some reference, let's delve into. Alright. Like all the dedication I'm putting into something that will never be visible because half of the half-done part of my body is never visible. So that part was rather... I need more than just 5 on the light thing, thank you. Fine, I'm gonna quickly change, otherwise it's gonna drive me crazy. The winter one was great. I like the music. I think that's a nice base for now. That's a nice base. No, so I don't need to go crazy at the start, like no need to have some stuff there and there and there. Most of the time, it looks like they... Yeah, it's more like if there is anything in start slightly before the midsection of the tail. It's basically until that point of the tail, it's just straight, just a tail with no... like no shoop shoop, things like that, like nothing like that. It's more near the end where there's like if I cut that down, where there's more like a part of the tail that goes kind of its own way, like that, for example. And stuff like that. I think most likely I'm gonna have to go with an asymmetrical design. Which matrix really do be bad. That's the thing. I'd like to go a little bit fluffy for the tail. Go alongside. Hmm. Alright. Anyway. Oh my lord, am I drunk today? I should probably just make a... I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna make a copy of that. Tuck, 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 tuck. Copy of that. Good. So that I can follow along the symmetry. Yeah, I'm drunk today. Is it because my tablet is not in the right angle? I feel like my lines are absolutely garbage today. You know what? I might use my like once that thing is done, I might use that whenever I start playing Sonic Frontier. Yeah. I haven't felt like that part here is a bit too much. Or it's that part that I'm gonna need to, for that part I need to redo it a little bit. Actually, no, it's not too bad. I need to force myself to stop liking symmetry. That's my biggest problem. So whenever it's not symmetrical, I'm like, oh, that looks weird. It's like, no, it looks nice, it looks natural. Except for that part doesn't really look very natural. I will need to increase the size. Not long enough. And I forgot to button my hair in the hair tie gel. I feel like this part over there is a bit too much. Like in the way I made it. Yeah, I need something like that, but more more like that. Alright, we're getting a level of fluffiness I enjoy. That's good. I think the biggest challenge for that is gonna be the tail movement. the tail movement might force me to rethink my animation file. I put this. Like the tail movement might force me to rethink my animation file, because I'm gonna need it to be very natural, and be it in the anime or in the game, and especially in the game, you can see that they flick their tail in a very random manner every now and then, and it's like shoo, shoo. And I will need to get something like that. Like, it's very powerful when the tail moves. Is that Sonic Colors music in the background? I don't know. Maybe. I'm just putting a Sonic music compilation in the background to get something to listen to. It's Lost World, Frozen Factory from Lost World. Yeah, actually, I think once I'm done with that, like making these UMA assets for my model, that's what I'm gonna use for. That's what I'm gonna use to play Sonic Frontier. Like, I want to play some Sonic games, especially Frontier, now that I have it. And I've been having it for a long time. And I think that's gonna be enough of let's say, to consider myself fine with the idea. I wonder if I want to make myself an assets for, because I'm gonna also need the ears to shoo shoo. Like, I have a shoo shoo. Not perfect. To the shoo shoo. Or even like usually they go shoo shoo, and then they go back to the normal position. Like, they do like a circle shoot shoot like that, like a shoot shoot, and go back to the normal position. If you play the game, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. If you have studied the horse, you understand what I mean. Yeah, that one, I need to redo that one. Oh, do I? I kind of do, it's just I need it to be slightly... slightly differently positioned. Yeah, it's still a bit weird. Right, something like that, something like that, something like that. It's a bit less. Yeah, it still looks a bit weird. I don't know if I want to keep that little one. Oh, it's gonna be a well-off. It's a Umamusume. It's a Umamusume. It's a horse girl. It's my horse girl self. Yeah, it might not better to just try to do something like that with shading. Yeah, it's more like gonna be shading part here. I feel like it just like these these two. I'm not entirely sure. I don't need it to be that long. Yeah, okay, more simplified. Simplorified is better, like that. it's... Why do I even care? That whole part here is not visible. It's literally up my... above my ass. I retract that statement. Above my ass. Yeah. I'm trying to do some kind of symmetry tool. I need you. Yeah, symmetry tool, I need you, but I need to do something better than what I was doing there. Yes, I can do that, actually. I can shoot. Should be able to do that, and then ask to do... this transformation. I think there is two problems when it comes to my heart and in the way I'm conceptualizing. I'm a sucker for symmetry, and I also do not like to... I don't like letting space unused and complexified. I'm the kind of person, if you give me a room, and it's kind of a small room, and you're like, okay, decorate it, I'm gonna make sure that the room is filled to the brim with stuff. I will make it comfy, but I will not let any space unused. It's the same thing when it comes to my drawings. I need all the space to be used. And it is very visible when it comes to the tail I'm trying to make here. needs to give the impression that it's that strand of hair that goes all the way from there to there, otherwise it's weird. Like this one, it can't really strand too far from the pack. We'll need to fiddle with that once I do the purple line out. But I think I'm done. Oh, Sonic music, that's highest cap from Sonic 03. Sonic 3. Sonic music really be that good. I think I'm done. Genuinely think I'm done with the thingy. No, because... Yes, I am a psychopath. I'm literally already putting all the lines I need for what I'm about to do. Yes, you were on 7. Fuck. I'm actually thinking I should probably... Yeah. Yeah, I should probably do that. Tick. Tick. Tick, tick, tick. The tail starts as something symmetrical. Perfection, indeed. Perfection. Sorry for not commenting much, so it's fine, don't worry, you're not the one that's supposed... I'm the one that's supposed to comment and do things, I'm the one that's supposed to entertain and do stuff. So this is hard, so I'm doing my artism, which is my autism within heart. So I'm not talking much myself. I just trust my own process. I know that everyone trusts my process. Trust the process. I do not... I only need it for maybe you over there. And it's saying a lot, because I don't necessarily need you to be in the middle. So no, I no longer need the grid, and I can finally appreciate having eyes. Ah. Doing a great job, I'm listening. Well, thank you. I think one of my biggest weakness when it comes to streaming is I don't talk a lot. I'm very calm and chill as a person, so I don't like talking when there's no reason to talk. I like talking if there is a reason for me to talk, if there's something for me to talk about, if there is something for me to share. If there's nothing for me to share, I'm like, why should I talk? And that's... Hi Talpazer, thank you for the luck. That's also a thing, for example, when I'm in a group of people, a group of friends, if there is one thing I dislike, and it's not me being angry or mad at my friends for doing that, or being the way they are, or anything of that sort, it's just that sometimes people do not respect the silence. Some people do not want to allow silence in between sentences, in between people talking, and all this kind of stuff. So more often than ever, when I'm in friend groups with a lot of people and they are very extroverted people, at least on Discord vocals, there is almost never a moment of break in the discussion, in the talk. And it drives me crazy because my brain needs sometimes moments of silence so it can recover, relax for a sec, and yeah, just take the time to process recalibrate, and be ready for another piece of discussion. And while we're on this topic, as an introvert person that tries her best to express myself more, to interact with people, I find it absolutely difficult and annoying to, well, more difficult than annoying, but it is a bit frustrating when it happens. When some people talk for ages and ages and ages, and I'm like, all right, I'm waiting for them to stop because I don't want to interrupt them. I want to be nice. I don't want to interrupt them. I don't want to say like, hey, you're talking a lot. I would really love to be able to say something because you've been talking for like the past 3 minutes and I really need to add my own scent on the conversation. And they just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk, and they never let any room for you to be like, oh yes, right, on that subject, oh, never mind. But okay, you're still talk. Okay. 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 Yeah. Okay. Okay. As the problem is in my extended friend group, in the friend group universe, there's a lot of people that are like that, and I am not throwing them any rock at all. The other way they are, and it's nice, you know, it's nice for them. They have a good compatibility with other people. But when it comes to me, trying to exist and interact, I'm like, guess I'm not gonna talk for the next 30 minutes, and then I am probably just gonna out of existence from the chat because they talk so much. I don't even have an opening to just say, all right guys, I'm moving out of the vocal, I need to go and do some other stuff like that. They talk so much I can't even say I need to go. Have you ever had to deal with people who interrupt you mid-sentences? I think I have. I think that from time to time there are people like in that same friend group that's like I think sometimes it's because of my microphone, because on Discord my microphone it's very weird. Like right now I am something like between 30 to 50 centimeters away from my microphone. Sorry American people, I know that you do not understand what the hell I'm talking about here. Use Google. Use Google. Let's say I am 3 iPhones away from my microphone in length, like in the full length of the iPhone. Let's try to be American friendly here. So yeah, like with the filters I have on OBS, normally I can be heard properly. Like I see on the OBS, I am in the yellow section of the sound, so I'm good. I'm not too high, and I am at the limit of it being too high. When I'm on Discord, if I am at this distance and I'm using Discord's built-in background noise cancellation stuff, even with the first one, I will not be heard properly. With the second one, same thing, I won't be heard at all almost. Like I would just be a distant whisper. I need to be literally centimeters away from my microphone. Now the thing is, if I am to not use any of Discord basic background noise cancellation, my microphone is a Blue Yeti. It will catch every single sound in existence. So I need the thing. So sometimes it might be that even if I am in almost front of my microphone, they sometimes may not hear me, and they will start talking because they're like, oh, sorry, I was not hearing you much. Like, yeah, well, So, yeah, it happens sometime. It happens. But I am more often the one that has to interrupt someone because they have been talking for like ages. And I'm like, okay, you have had your 5 minutes of talking. Give some to others, please. My parents taught me to never interrupt others while they are talking. How is people today weren't taught something so basic? Well, the Discord server in a nutshell, specifically the voice chat. I mean, for example, that's a thing with Wolf. And don't get me wrong, again, I very much love Wolf. And I still hope that one day we can do some collabs and stuff. Like, I want to play with him because he's still very fun to hang out with. Like I value my friendship with him because he's a fun guy to hang out with. And when he wants to, he's also very lovely. The only collab we did, and I know that at that time, like, we had some problems, well, whether I had some problems and it was all my fault, I was a bit frustrated and stuff. But that's something I realize also. He talks a lot. My man talks a lot. Man be yapping. That's crazy. He be yapping, my dude. But I mean, I understand why. I understand why Wolf is more on the extrovert side of stuff. And when it comes to the extrovert side of stuff, especially for content creator, people in the entertainment things, you need to quote-unquote talk constantly. Like, that's something that someone will tell you, for example, like if you stream, like for example, I see a number of viewers, not much, because art streams are not necessarily the thing that people enjoy most when it comes to the stuff I do. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, and also at 3 PM there's still people sleeping that usually watch me, or they are doing stuff. Like, it's usually around 4 PM or even 7 PM, 5 PM that people start maybe coming around. Then with that amount of viewer, the one big advice for someone starting, even when you are at 0 viewer, is talk. Talk a lot. You need to be able to converse even with yourself about stuff, which I am having high difficulty to do most of the time. Because people need to hear you talk, otherwise they're like, oh, it's boring, and they're gone. Like, eh. Why, though? So I understand, absolutely. I understand the reason for the yapper within Wolf's body. I understand it well, no problem. I am simply not a yapper myself. I talk if there is something to talk about, a subject, anything. But once I've dried up a subject, no need to talk anymore. No need to talk anymore. The talking is no longer required. These drums left and right, that was a message to my ears. Left and right, only on my left and right ears, it was absolutely message to my ears. Hi, Midstick. Okay. Nice, nice. The reason why I haven't fully started streaming, reason one is curve. You need a good reason to want to start streaming. I mean, you need a fun, enjoyable reason to start streaming. For me, it was because I always wanted to do stuff like YouTube and things like that. I have always envied the streamers, not for the money they make, but for the fun they have on stream. Like, I'm like, geez, I want the same kind of fun. I want to play video games with my friend and have this level of fun and goofiness going on in my life. So when I started discovering VTubers and all, I was like, geez, it's like putting two things that I like, that I would absolutely enjoy, playing video games with friends and having a nice avatar tinkered for you and like representing what you are in your mind space. And then I was like, okay, I decided one day, okay, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna make my own VTuber model, because I clearly do not have the money for this kind of stuff. And also because I am just that autistic that I am sure that if I ask someone to do something for me, they will not be able to get exactly what I want. And I would be an absolute bitch of always saying like, oh no, this thing needs to be different, oh no, that needs to be slightly different as well, oh, it's not exactly how I envisioned it and stuff like that. So I'm like, hey, you know what? You're never better served than by yourself, as they say, so like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna make the stuff myself. And I made the stuff myself. And also I wanted a reason to start practicing hard, because I had this very fancy tablet that I bought. so I could do arts because I wanted to become a mangaka when I was a kid. But I am very hard shy and very hard stupid that I was like, no, everything I do is crap. I'm giving up before even starting. So we have like a nice reason to just try, just draw and fuck off. So I got to streaming, and that's how I spam call, and that's how I sorry, I was waiting for the call to end, so just in case I don't want to get copyrighted because of some Overlord music. That's how I decided to start streaming, and it was basically a full-on enjoyable reason to start streaming. Self-improvement and going on into the dream bandwagon of going for that El Dorado of I want fun in my life. Fun from streaming. And also because I feel like there is so little stuff I can do in life that would make me feel happy and also give me a bread to, you know, sustain myself and not die. This kind of stuff. Good, good. I did the same thing I did yesterday with the ribbon, but for the tail. That stuff is not visible because that would be behind. Oh my lord, I'm stupid as fuck. It was a good idea, but invisible. No, that's not the thing. It's this little thing there. They are like details of the fluff of the tail, but they would be visible on the exterior, not on the inside part of the tail. Alright, good. How long? Almost 2 hours. Why am I such a slowpoke lately? 12 minutes. I can wait 12 minutes before I before I stop for a bio break. And now we chase every little bit of not properly bucketed place. Because if there's one thing I hate is when there is a little bit of a transparency pixel someplace that it shouldn't be. Mais non. Oh. Mais non. No more music? No more music. Nope. The starts. From the start, but not this one. Because if I use that stupid square thing, for some reason the Can you please accept the union? Unionize yourself, please. Thank you. It's gonna make my life easier, I think, if I do it like that instead. Otherwise, I'm just straight up not gonna see jack shit as to where I'm trying to put my cursor. No, I'm just trying to make it so it's... No, I don't want to see on... Nah, not my... Nah. Alright. I'm stupid before I do that. Need to pointify this. Point. Gosh, fucking dumb. Fucking hell. I don't need that fucking button. Windows, why is there a button to do that? Wow, 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 wow. Oh man, I hate when he does that. It's the moment where my clip studio just go bonkers and for some reason he does the onion layer kind of thing. And I do not know why he does that. Oh my lord. If I try to do too many slashes like that and all damn long, sometime like 1 out of 5 times I'm gonna get the fucking onion layered treatment from Clip Studio and I have to wait for the program to catch its breath and to tell me, alright, we can continue working together. I'm like, great. Exactly. I have to wait now. Can you stop doing the onion layer? Oh fuck, I missed my pee break. Shit. Shit. I need to take a pee break. I've saved. Alright, I'll be right back. I get back for the best fucking Sonic music ever. This is your boy, Knuckles. I don't chuckle, lying little mammal. Testing things. Yeah, that might be a bit too much. With the way I'm having my thing, I don't think that's that part is not gonna work. Nah, nah, fam. Model! I saw you, model! I saw you, model! I hate when he does that. My apologies when it happens. Oh, model, putain de tes grands-morts. Is it because whenever I have my head going down because I'm drawing? Okay, it's because, yeah, it needs more... It just needed more down on the things. Alright, so... I think I'm done. There's just still that little part here that kind of got me wondering. Give me... Yeah, I think I might want to have a slight change. Have the thing go more inward like that for the ears. Like at least the inside of the ear. Alright, but first I need to be done with I need to be done with that, and that means I need to do some shading. Not necessarily shading, but oh lord, I'm not gonna like that. I'm not gonna like that. Yeah. That's my reaction. Hi, Calbuck. That's my reaction to having to do more work than I really want to do. There's no cutting it. Wait, no, 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 no. Don't I have a way, an easier way of dealing with that? Don't I just do that? And I just expand them by 10? Yeah, maybe not by 10, by 5. Okay, now it goes bonkers. That's fine. So I said expand them by 5. Then I do that. And then I no longer have any fucking problem. Okay. That's why I can see shit on my tablets. Alright, I need... Tablet, I need you to explode my eyes, thank you. Right, and from there, it's gonna be manual. Manual. Oh, thank you. My eyes. Thank you, past Mimi. I was like, why is it so fucking bright? Why am I having so much difficulties to just do the quick shading? It's such a small thing as well. Like, it's visible right now because we're at 100% visibility on the layer, but once I put it at the actual visibility I want it to be, which is probably going to be 15, it's going to be a very, very subtle difference. Once, hi G, hey G, hi. Hi D Jesus from the Bible. Yeah, this is Hans. I'm finishing the tail right now, and then I will go back to the ears because there is some stuff on the ear I'm not liking. And that's something I started like maybe 2 months ago. So, yeah. Now I have a fresh mind for the ears. So I think I'm gonna just change a little bit the thing. Just something about the proportions. That music does not seem like a Sonic music at all. Tips of subtleties. Very subtle. Alright, now onto the ears. Purple. 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 Amber. Amber. Amatsuri. Amber. 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 mambo. Umatsuri mambo. Mambo, mambo, mambo. So that and that does not move. Gonna be that's gonna need to move a little bit. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. Ooh, I might actually be able to save it and make it very easy, so I don't have to redo the shading. Mambo, mambo, mambo. Just do that, and normally, where's the additional shading? Oh, fuck, okay, that's understandable. Well, I must have done that as well here. Better. Okay, it feels a bit better now. It feels a bit better, and I think I'm just going to say fuck it and roll with it. Do I have the thing? Okay. Umamusume. Darpi. All right, it's not over. It is not over. I need ears ornament. And before I do anything, right side is males, left side is females, right? Why is my gold sheet so it's easy for me and very quick to just look at? Or she, right side. Just like Menno is also. So I need left side. I need to do something left side, something prominent left side, and I think just as a little treat, just a little wink wink reference, I'm gonna put a small thing on the left, on the quote-unquote right side as well. What the fuck do I choose? Or rather, the fuck do I put? Gonna be the question. I could put a ribbon. I feel like I need to kind of do some research and all. Little ribbon. Tachyon got some kind of hearing. Not even some kind, it is an earring. I could do hearings. I could do my golden hearings. That's something I could do. What does my girl Shakir has actually? Hearing as well. Very sick hearing. Buena Vista. Okay, I think I understand what's the deal with Buena Vista's one. It's very subtle. Yeah, okay, it's very subtle. Kuden Chen, it's a ribbon, alright. Daishi Ruby, a very nice kind of ornament, as well as the big ribbon she has in the bag, but that's just for the hair. They were a small ribbon as well as the. It's not even a thing on the heel, but it's on the hairstyle. Okay, it is a ribbon as well. Okay. I don't know if going for a ribbon is gonna be very I wouldn't say in brand, but just I don't know, it won't feel very working in my case. I don't know, I need to think. I think I'm gonna go for the hearings. Hearings, and if I feel like it, maybe maybe a small ribbon thingy. Okay, of course I know what goal she got. Hurara got her very special little ribbon as well. Yes. But what does she has? Some kind of okay. The ribbon as well. They all most of the time they got two ribbon, just like a little ribbon. That's and cafe, earring as well. I might go for earrings. I clicked on the video. That's not what I wanted. Actually, Mayano's one is kind of cute. It's like a ribbon scarf thing, like the thing I have around my neck for my 1212 that I have for my blacksmith. Small ribbon as well. A queen is a ribbon as well. A very simple ribbon. NTR. Hairpin is also a possibility. Hairpin is also a possibility. Was weird. I was hearing stuff. Like someone shouting, and I was like, what the hell? Problem in the house? Or is it the music? Is it Tikal actually whispering? I think it's motherfucking Tikal whispering stuff. Bloody hell. Saturn Diamond, it's a very elaborated, a kind of cravat, but for the ears. Okay, never mind, it's actually my parents talking. My dear serious Symboli, what do you have? What is that supposed to be? Wait, what does Sirius has actually? Like some kind of ornament, but at the same time it kind of looks like it's kind of looking like it's hair. It kind of looks sick. Well, I hate the fact that I can listen to them talking from one part of the house to the other. I hate it. Wait, no, okay, they are both upstairs. Never mind. Oh. That's weird because the thing she has. I mean, let me do the search and show it to you guys. Make sure I have nothing sus on screen. Just something over there, like what is it? It looks like that, but it does feel like it's hair a little bit. It's kind of cool looking. Yeah, I need to be very careful actually that there is no weird things on screen because I'm doing Google search. I could do something related to the moon. Sticker is some kind of hearing as well with a little feather. Rudolph is same thing. It's a earring. Guess we're gonna have to go for the hearing. Seems like it's gonna be the easiest. Choice. Yeah, I think hearings. Full on hearings on one side, and on the other side I will see if I want to do something like a little... Right, no, I would need the moon to be on the left side. By the way, that's the thing... Yeah, it works for both, okay. Good. So what would I want? Do I want to just go with perspective is shite. Not me having difficulties making fucking hearings again. Today my lines are absolutely disgusting. something like that, and of course here it wouldn't be visible, here it wouldn't be visible. Eh. Eh. There is so little places for me to actually do the hearing properly. I have like 3 of these. Like 3 of these. Could have like a 4th one to add the exact same number that I have on my ears. Then technically I could have like something like that to have like Did you know that making fucking Crescent Moon is absolutely obnoxiously annoying and hard? Could be an idea. Could be an idea. Could be an idea. Could be an idea. Could be an idea that's going to be annoying as hell to rig. That could be an idea. I'm gonna need to find where the hell I put my already drawn moon shape thing, because I am not trying to do a crescent moon shape. That's so fucking annoying. Remind me at the time also when I did like pentagram stuff and like, oh fucking hell, I try to do a pentagram and have it be perfect. It's so annoying. So annoying. Alright, do I want to continue or what time is it? It's gonna be 5 in a moment. It's gonna be 5 in a moment. Do I want to continue or do I want to take a break? The worst part is how the shapes also don't look right if they are perfect. They need to be nearly perfect but wrong enough to look human-made. The thing is, a crescent moon is not human-made, it's astral-made. Alright, who is streaming at the moment? I could send you guys to Chini-san. Either Chini-san or that one person... That one person that I'm watching playing Helen most of the time nowadays and learning a lot from. I think I'm gonna raid him because I think it's gonna be my only opportunity. Alright. Well, I'm glad we did a lot that's not very visible, but we did. It kind of felt like it's just a continuation of my hair. Alright, let me fix my camera bit. Camera? Look at me, camera. Better camera. I will try to finish that this weekend. If I'm not done this weekend, maybe on Monday if I feel like I don't have enough energy after the gym, because I really need to go back to the gym. I need to stop slacking off like that. Especially now that I think I found the problem to my sleep. I might be able to finally get some proper sleep and be absolutely optimal during the day. Right. So this weekend I will try to finish that. I think I can probably finish that. And I will work very, very fucking hard on continuing and maybe nearing completion of that, which is taking a long time for me to load. Oh, I want... One day I need to schedule a stream where I will work on redesigning the helmet for my Metroid outfits. And this weekend I will try also to come near to completion of that. Try. Like, I think... Like, the shell is not gonna take too long. It's gonna be the ribbon and the little thing inside that's gonna take a little bit of a time. And it's a bit of fluff here as well. It's not gonna be too hard. The annoying part is gonna be the shoes, the boots with these laces. Gonna be annoying as hell. And then trying my best to get the gloves to not look weird as hell. Yeah, I need the skirt to be longer. Yeah, I definitely need that skirt to be longer. Yeah, longer. Longer. I have a feeling that the belt might be a bit too... I don't know why it felt like the belt is too low. But yeah. It's gonna look nice, I think, like to have that outfit and have the Uma with the Uma ears and tail at the same time. I think it's gonna look nice. Alright. Save. And I will tackle that as well tomorrow. I will try to start working very early. Need to be very careful. Because when I exit my I don't think it's when I close my clip studio, it's when I minimize my clip studio, sometimes it shows the application that is behind Clip Studio, and sometimes I really want to be careful because most of the time behind my Clip Studio it's my Discord, and I don't really want to you know, like people would like maybe their server privacy and stuff like that. Don't pressure yourself. Nah, I will. I'm the champion of crunches, and since I am my own boss and own employee, I can ask myself to go and do a crunch, and ethically, it's acceptable, you know. Like, I need to get my I need to get my my Wilhelm off my ass and do stuff. So yeah. Yep. Well, I can tell that Uzi did not manage to wake up. I can tell that Uzi did not manage to wake up. Is that a Rimuru Tempest plush in the background? It is. It is. I bought that little guy. Like it's a very big fucking plushie. It's almost the size of a beanbag, of a proper beanbag. And I bought that because it reminded me of Uzi. So I was like, yep. I got my own Uzi, that's just EP. Shouldn't be blue. It is blue. It is blue. It's just because of the lighting effect. It is blue. It is light blue. That's starting soon. Fuck. Fuck. I'm gonna wait for the ads to be over, and then I will send you guys to the person I've been watching playing Lemme lately. I'm still waiting. Still waiting and doing some stuff on the side. Alright, are we back? 5 seconds? 5 seconds? I'm gonna prepare the raid. Alright. Are you Mystic Runes? Yeah. Alright, are we back yet? I think we are back. Okay. Let me do that because otherwise I'm going to space out. So yeah. So thank you everyone for coming today. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I had a wonderful time. I'm gonna manage to make some progress. I'm sorry that whenever I do hard stream, they are very short compared to what I would usually do. It's because it's draining my energy twice as much as a normal stream. Because the artistic process is draining as well. That was also, you know, like drawing and not being able to do things the way I want, and then stressing out because I'm like, oh, everyone's looking at me, watching me do that. Being art shy and being hard, self-deppy and stuff like that. So you know what it is. You know what it is. Hopefully this weekend I manage to work some more. I'll see. I'll try to start working on stuff. Maybe when I get back from my laser appointment tomorrow. Almost done. So damn close to having that clean face. It's clean face. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. I'll be back on Monday, hopefully, unless I'm feeling absolutely shattered and destroyed after my gym session, and I will need to make sure that I go to the gym because I need it. I need to use my energy. I really do. So hopefully. So it will depend on how I feel after the gym. I might do games, or I might do more art. I will see. It will depend. Like, if I feel tired, but not too much, not enough to stop me from streaming, I might do art. If I am too tired, I might not stream at all. If I am feeling fine, I might do some gaming if I want to do some gaming. It's also going to depend on how much work I manage to chop down during the weekend. I'm gonna make sure that I am done with the Christmas outfit this weekend. I will try my hardest because I want that to be done for Christmas and New Year. So that I don't have the same thing with Halloween where I didn't have my witch outfit. And talking about the witch outfit, I have IDs. I just got stupid IDs for the witch outfit. That almost require an entirely new rigging, but honestly, I'm done to try some stuff. I'll see. So yeah, I will do more and more hard stream to get things done in the future. I really need to combine my usual streams and working on things. I really need that. Anyway, not gonna keep you all any longer. So I'm gonna send you guys to someone playing Helen, a game that I've been very addicted lately. So thank you everyone for coming today. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I had a nice time. I will see you all on Monday. And in the meantime, I wish you all a nice rest of your day, alright? Alright. Have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye.